For more on the funeral preparations of former Deputy President David Mabuza, we now cross to our reporter Natasha Phiri, who's in Mbombela. Natasha, good afternoon. I understand you have attended a GCIS media briefing regarding these preparations. Please tell us what came out of that briefing.
Well, thank you so much, Diabo. Indeed, you're quite correct. We did earlier on attend a technical briefing by GCIS, but we're currently outside the B3 mortuary Kopane, and this is where behind me, Diabo, the body of the late former Deputy President is. Of course, it is expected, to be collected at 2 p.m. and then head for, the family home in Barberton. But like you said, the GCIS just letting us, the media and the nation know that the funeral service of the late former Deputy President David Mabuza will commence at 9 a.m. Tomorrow at the Hoërskool Bechlam Diabo. And of course, just important announcements are that there will be certain road closures, and the following roads will be affected: the R40 from Barberton, the R39, the N4 and the R30, and those roads will be temporarily closed from 7:30 in the morning. When we asked him how many mourners are expected, or how many mourners did government actually prepare for, he had said that it's around 3,000 mourners. We do know that amongst those is the Deputy Prime Minister of Eswatini. Earlier on this week, the family spokesperson Desmond Mbombela told our colleagues outside the Barberton residents that other international dignitaries that are expected is a Russian delegation. Of course, you would know that this is where he had received his medication after his alleged poisoning. So these are just some of the details that actually came out. Of course, you would know that the former Deputy President will be afforded a Category 2 state funeral, Diab. And of course, for those who don't know, a Deputy President, an acting president or former Deputy President are prescribed with this type of funeral, and this will then receive the prescribed military ceremonial honors. You would also know, just a reminder to our viewers there, that the president had actually declared a state of mourning, meaning flags around the country and the country's national key points are actually flown at half-mast. So after this, we will be following or tracking, the body of the late former Deputy President to his home. There is expected, and family has also asked the public and those who wish to say their final goodbyes to actually form a guard of honor from the R36, in Barberton. After that, there will be then a memorial or a family church service that will be taking place there at his homestead. Of course, we've been seeing those from his political home, the ANC, holding 3 memorial services in various regions around Mpumalanga yesterday. And of course, tomorrow will be the final send-off, where his loved ones, those from his political home, those who worked with him in government, will then say their final goodbyes. Then there will be, a private burial for him in Barberton. Diabo?
Natasha, thank you so much for this update. Natasha Phiri out in Mpumalanga. She and other SABC colleagues will be giving us blow-by-blow details of how that cortege is going when it is escorting the body of the late former Deputy President David Mabuza, who's due to be laid to rest tomorrow.